As a roses, grand rising, top of the morning. The king, the queen, my guns and roses, top of the morning. Y'all know the early bird get the worm. So for some of you, baby, I feel like you're so over this. You're so over someone or them, okay? Now, this man may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get a chance, just love me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel, and welcome to member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Aaron Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome. So for some of you, jumper to read is court order. Okay. Somebody here has legalities, okay? Because this person been this person or these people, they actually in real life try to steal your destiny. Okay? Damn. It feels when I said, yeah, they stole it from an earth angel. For some of you, you could be an earth angel, a chosen one, okay? And you're very angelic, and you are someone's angel, okay? So they gotta show up for court for legalities, this karmic couple that stole from you, okay, because you're very innovative. So this is why it's this main female and her ex lover that's keeping you waiting, which could be this Gemini or this could be your karmic sister. She's the one that's keeping you waiting here, jealous, okay? So for some of you, they're angered at the justice because harmony is with you right now. And for some of you, they're gonna wake up to a rude awakening, okay? There's going to be a surprise that's going to take place and you will receive justice, okay? Because this main male energy wants your forgiveness. And it's this online reader for some of you, Teeth Khalif, this karmic Leo that is the false person. Now, when we speak about a false person, she's she's false in her marriage, she's false in a relationship, she's false when it comes to her job, she's false when it comes to who's the father of her child. She's false. All she do is lie. Okay, and that's the reason why he don't want her. Incompatible, okay, because she's a false person with this child that she's trying to put on this wealthy man. I told you. I told you. And it's because he don't want her, so she keep putting his child, bringing his child up. It's not his child. Yeah, because for some of you, you having a child in the spring, or she been doing it since the spring, and she's sitting here pretending that you're not having a child. For some of you, and she's also pretending that she wants sleeping with your father energy since last summer, trying to keep you undecided. So I see you walked away, guns, because yeah, you walked away from them. You saw over this karmic sister and this online reader and this ex. Yep, this is why this guns can't let you go because they so self-absorbed into your energy, and this is why you unfazed, baby. Meditating and sipping tea. And let me tell you something. Watch your drinks, cause it's this online reader, this fake ass tarot reader that's been getting in your car. I can't wait to catch you in there. I said I can't wait to. You should see my face. I can't wait to catch you in there, homegirl. You feel me? You feel me? That's the reason, yeah, cause she jealous because he wanna pop the question. He wanna marry you, and his Leo came from long distance. I don't care where you came from. It ain't where you from. It's how you come. You stuck. Yeah, they mad because you're the boss, master of the wealth. She thought it was smart to take a risk. This karmic sister and Leo energy here, online reader, and his ex-wife and his father and his Taurus. Yeah, you were right. Yeah, you're in a relationship. For some of you, you could be in a relationship, and yeah, he's the man, and that's the reason why they're disappointed. Yeah, they was keeping you waiting because they made a safe bet. Okay, and you are a mature woman, socialite, connected to this high society. Yes, this is why this is shocking news, and he's scared to. Yeah, he's scared to commit to them. Okay, they got legalities, legal matters, divorce, property, criminal paternity. Because she already know criminal paternity means that your child is by a criminal, man. What the hell? Okay. Criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. This is why you're emotionally unavailable. You gotta show up for court. Yep. And you're gonna get double justice. Okay, Rose, for this because you're a born leader. And they keep trying to be like you. They wish to be like you. So the Hyena King here is gonna rule. Okay? Over your inheritance. He's gonna take authority because it's this Aquarius that has you friends on. You don't even know this crooked cop, but he playing games. So for some of you, this is why you're so over this, and it's karmic Gemini, it's Leo, okay? Because they actually try to steal your destiny, and they're angered at the justice because your harmony is with you right now. So they're gonna receive a rude awakening, and you're gonna get double justice here, okay? Somebody's name could be Joe, but it's this mother energy that lied to him about you. Yeah, it could be a mother, mother-in-law. Yeah, she lied. And his father energy, he's a warlock who only ever had you around to abuse and steal from you. That's the reason why you and your person even moved in together. Yeah, in his father's energy for some of you. Okay, and then I'm also getting that your karmic sister got that college student here. Someone could be attending the Grand Canyon University. Yeah, and they using your money to pay for it. I'm also getting for some of you, a celebrity has a huge crush on you too. This is why this gun said, I can't let you go. You mine? Okay? Yeah, I'm also picking up for some of you, you have multiple streams of income. That's the reason why you getting ready to get blessed up because they keep stealing. Okay? And now they like, oh my God, she comes from a very ancient royal bloodline. They know it now, don't they? Okay? Yeah. This is the reason why it's about to pop off. Okay? Yeah, this is a bad guy with a wild side. This narcissist Aquarius energy here. This cricket cop. Yeah, that's playing games with this Hayana King. I'm telling you, you're angering him because you study going in there lying. He's getting angered. One thing about me, when I go to court, I would never, I piss the judge off. I even hate when people go ahead of me and they dummies. Like I literally say y'all dumb. Because why you piss the judge off? Like, dog, y'all stupid. Anyways, that's just my opinion. No judgment from me, but it's the truth. Anyways, yeah, they was taking your money and giving it to someone else. Yeah, yeah, they lied about doing the magic on you. Okay, that's why they being summoned to court for the fraud plus the theft, subpoenaed to court. Yeah, it's either going to make you or break you, baby. Okay, because they did all this for nothing. Over jealousy, wanting to be you. Okay, so the divine masculine realizes that he was set up to lose it all. Yeah, yeah, it's about to. Yeah, you're about to make a lot of people very angry. Oh well, okay. Yeah, so for some of you, someone will reach out to you very soon. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they know you're living in your north node and and you have exposed this your karmic sister, this fake reader, okay? Plus your sister. I mean, you're living in your north node and you have exposed the karmic and the fake reader T. Khalid, plus your karmic sister. There's no going back. They already exposed. Okay? Yeah, that's why it's sooner than you think. Yeah. They want to know if you could ever be into them again for some of you, okay? Because of this energy he slept with, okay? So y'all have to talk. This is why he's confused as to why you're not confused. And yeah, it's because like you on face, you already know it's a fake tarot reading your karmic sister, and it's karmic. They not nobody to be phased about. Yeah, I'm also getting at this person. You had a child with this person in the past life, or this person was your child in the past life. Okay, and an uncle wants to approach you because you're a spirit in a tower. Okay, or your family member. Yeah, now they regretful, embarrassed, and stressed out. Okay, somebody's name is Esther, last name Nash. Okay, yeah, watch your food plus drink around them. Your karmic sister is Leo. I can't wait to catch you. Yeah, because they did it all for nothing. Jealous. Okay, and then I'm also getting that there's an uncle finding out the root of the problem. Okay, or your family is. Okay, yeah, this energy owns several different properties. This energy owns several different properties. This Fed agent, that's why he playing games. He stole your money. Okay, yeah, it's this false person and her daughter. That's not his child. That's the reason why he's waiting for you to take a DNA test. That's cool too. You're about to help in a very lucrative way. Okay, because they thought a dirty cop would protect them. Nah, baby, that dirty cop ain't gonna protect them, sweetie. They not running in here. Oh, they running in there. They coming in there. Okay, yeah, they was wrong about that. Yeah, they definitely was. Yeah, so for some of you, you will have a child that fulfills a prophecy from Revelation. That's why you're pregnant here. Okay, let me tell you something. It's so amazing here. Can y'all hear me down there? Let me know if y'all can hear me, my guns and roses. Can y'all hear me? Excuse me. All right. All right. So for some of you, you will have a child that fulfills a prophecy from Revelations. Okay. She's the leader of the Liars Club. This false person, karmic Leo, and her husband, because like I said, she's false in the marriage, false in the relationship, false about this child, false about this money, false about this job, false about her signing signatures, NSCMS. Okay, burning evidence, getting rid of evidence, and this is why he's incompatible with her. Okay, because the alchemy that this witch did to block your person from you didn't work. She did a D spell on him so that he would not get hard or aroused for you. And then she said back saying that she don't do spell work. It's you, fake teeth. You did that D spell on him, baby. All three of them did. Your karmic sister, the online reader, and the ex-wife. All of them, and the father, because he's a warlock. He's standing right behind them. And that's how the Leo, they robbed the wealthy man. Yeah, yeah, yep. Fake teeth. Okay? Yeah, it's this father energy that has actually prostituted her. Yeah, prostituted her, this online reader, or prostituted his own daughter, this daughter energy out. Okay? Yeah. That's why they got a court order for the DNA. Okay? And the family presented manipulative documents to the police in your name. Okay? That's the reason why you're about to make people mad. Yeah, I'm picking up a janitor energy here. Somebody could be a janitor. All right. And then for some of you, your DNA is different from the rest. Okay, from the most. Your DNA is different from the most. Okay, and there's a good fed agent here that's definitely you being watched by that's watching you because you being watched by these secret societies, baby. Okay, yeah, this person's with you, plus they'll watch over you wherever you go because these motherfuckers think they slick. Mm, yeah, this is why they did a lot of traveling with your money for some of you. Okay, you could be a dream interpreter like the rose. Okay, yeah, so for some of you, your uncle is actually your biological father. For some of you, you're going to find out about your real biological father. Okay? Yeah, see, that's why you already won the war. Okay? Yeah, somebody work at the liquor store here. Yeah. Yeah, they claim the devil made them do it. Yeah, but it's them living a low life. They just a low life. They claim the devil made them do it. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, you're stepping into destined and limitless abundance here. Okay, it's destined for you. It's your abundance. All right, and that's why they so frustrated because they don't know how to get rid of you. Yeah, it's these dirty officials that has planted evidence before. They did this before 4 times. Okay, this is public enemy number one. Okay, yeah, they was living a karmic toxic lifestyle here, and they lied about you in the court of law under oath. Okay, for some of you, yeah, and they're going to learn all the dirty details about this, okay? Because it's your great grandmother that gave you this. This is your bloodline right here. Great uncle for some of you, okay? Yeah, they was catfishing you under fake names and profiles, pretending to be you because they was on a mission for your money. Yeah, but you're so protected that you can actually swim safely with the sharks. Yeah, you protected for some of you. All right? That's why they have a bone to pick with you. Okay? Yeah, they trying to pick a bone with you. Yeah, because the audacity is at an all-time high. They got an audacity. Yeah, because it's King of Pentacles wants you. It's made male energy here. Something major is about to happen. And when it does, also receive justice again. Okay? Yeah, it's your karmic sister, the lover, and old group of friends that are about to go down. That's why they sitting back crying. Oh yeah, they crying, baby. Okay? Yeah, it's because his nerves for some of you did black magic on his private parts so he wouldn't get aroused for you. Okay? And that's why he's a lying father. This lying father is involved because he was courting her. Yeah. And they have violated, or yeah, they violated your basic human rights. Violated your human basic rights. Your basic human rights. Yeah, they was working together behind your back. Yeah, they will soon be sitting in jail regretting what they did to you. Okay? Yeah, because you healed your shadow side. That's the only way. You must heal your shadow side. Okay? And this is why this person needs to get something off their chest. Okay? Yeah, a tower is coming for them. Okay? This tower is going to last for generations and generations. And this is the truth from them stealing from you. It's going to last for generations to generations. Okay? Yeah, it worked in the beginning and they were celebrating and shit. Now it's just this time. So you are going to be 100% okay while it breaks your enemies down. Yeah. Yeah, you're very compassionate and generous with some of you. And this sister is competing with your brother energy here for some of you. Yeah, along with this incarcerated warlock plus witch, this false person, and her husband. That's where they got that curse coin from. Yeah, that's why this is how they violated your basic human rights. All right. And you are now at the finish line with these dark energies. Okay, for some of you. Yeah. Now they all regretting listening to this father energy here. Yeah, because now they under investigation and they being exposed to plotting against you. Okay? To smear your name and turn people against you. Yeah, that's why it's no longer a bond with them. Okay, no longer a bond to old timelines. Okay? Yeah, this is about a snake. Yeah, and I'm telling the truth. She snaked you out. They snaked you out. Okay? I told you you had a snake wrapped around you. And they put that snake on that Bible for some of you. You just definitely got a snake. All right? And they thought that they could put fear in your heart, baby. Heart don't pump fear. It pump blood, baby. Real. What the hell? God is talking, y'all. They thirsty. Oh my God, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm finna show you something. I had a water bottle in the window, y'all. The wind blew the water bottle down on the floor and it landed on his feet and the water flew over here. Look, God damn. The bottle was up there. Look, it slipped out the window and it hit right there as soon as I said what I just said. You don't mess with no angel. Y'all thirsty. And the bottle didn't even fall where it's fall over. That bottle was halfway full of water. Hey, thank you, God. I told you my God don't lie. The people do. This sister and brother is the sister's in competition with her brother, and the older sister is in competition with the younger sister. Y'all silly. Yeah, they under investigation and being exposed for plotting against you to smear your name and turn people against you. This is why they're no longer bound to old, or you're no longer bound to old timelines. Okay, yeah, they don't practice what they preach. They just lie. Okay? Yeah, this person has a crush on you. Okay? Aquarius, for some of you. Okay? Or someone has a crush on you. You don't even know him. A crush is somebody that you don't know that's watching you from behind the scene. Okay? But the truth will be revealed with a court DNA test. Yeah, they getting ready to go down, baby. They getting ready to go down. Some of you, somebody aunt passed away. Okay? Yeah, so my auntie passed away. All right. And it's this karmic here that claimed that she's a high priestess energy when you ask God, not Google. Ask God, not Google. Yeah, because that's what she do. This online reader, she Googles. Proof on that too. She Googles her information. Yeah, so you're not tapped in. Yeah, ask God, not Google. She's a Google witch. Google witch. Yeah. That's why you have spiritual strength, learning, expanding the soul. This is your home, property, real estate, and residence. She got her kids living in there and stop your destiny, your luck, chance, because she talking about this is meant to be with your person or this dude. He got a career, business, success, and advancement. It's not him. Yeah, it's fake teeth. Yeah, she's a Google witch. Yeah, trying to turn a lot of people against you. Yeah, your karmic sister tried to trade places with you. Okay? This is the person who's mad because they made a bet on you and they lost. They made a bet on you and they lost. Okay? Somebody last name is Harper. Okay? And they know a wonderful miracle is on its way to you. Yeah. She's a Google bitch. I can't play with y'all. She a Google witch. Period. That. Hey, can't play with y'all. She goes on Google and she gets her answers. Okay. Look, y'all figure it out. You stuck on that part. Okay. Yeah, they going into isolation. Yeah, they was purposely giving you bad advice here. All right. And the karmics realize he's in love with you. And they're going to get charged with child abuse. Yeah, because she let people child abuse her child. She's a karmic mother. The father energy does. The prison inmate. Yeah, because he put her son out, this sister, and the other guy. Whoever these, yeah. Come on now. You're going to get charged with child abuse. That's why this man don't want to be bothered with you. Because your children have childhood issues. Because you want everybody to call you got your daughters calling everybody daddy. That's weird. And you ain't doing nothing but messing these kids up. You know, I was watching a movie the other day and I seen this grown ass man. He was a businessman and his mama didn't tell him who his daddy was till he was older and became successful. And he crashed out so hard it kind of hurt my feelings because that man was crying so hard. He was like, she could have told me. That hurt me. You know how many times I had to fight when I was younger? Because they talked about my mama being a prostitute, a whore. She don't see that. She don't see that. And this is the same thing. That man cried so hard. He said, "Why?" He said, "All I wanted to know was who my father was. I just wanted to talk to my dad." And he ran home to his woman. He he cried. He said, "Why would my mother do that?" And the only thing a real woman could do is console him and say, "Baby, I don't know. Go back and just talk to her and listen." Because he could not listen as far as her saying she was trying to say why she had did it. He like, no. He like, no, this is stuff you should have told me when I was younger. He said, you gonna wait till I get older and now I'm a business success. I have a business success. Tore that man downhill. I damn cried. I teared up like shit. Man, that's sad, dog. I would be just like her. Baby, I don't know, baby. This is why you don't do stuff like this. All that childish shit. I'm gonna make him be the daddy and this and that. But you're messing up the kids because you try to be with somebody that don't want to be with you. You don't want the real father to be the father, or you want everybody to waste their time and get a blood test, knowing you don't know, knowing you know who the baby daddy is. You just like that other woman. False. Talking about you supposed to love your kids. Your kids ain't gonna love you back after they get older and realize what type of person you were. You a hoe. He went crazy. He said, I had to fight because my mama was a hoe. You want to be popular, you gotta watch the shit you do online. All that shit come back. Your kids gotta see that one day. Okay, anyways, let me move on. You will have to choose. You will have choices in love from this person, but nah, baby, you don't want that. It's a first love energy here. Okay. See, this is why they keep saying you will have a choice between this Aquarius and this Capricorn, baby. But this is you're the first love of this King of Pentacles energy here. It's this their Gemini karmic system, this online reader. Y'all go back and sleep with that same man. That's the man that both of y'all sleep with. See, this is what I be talking about. See, people always want to use what happened to them in their childhood as a crutch to why they do the stupid shit they do. all had shit to happen to us in our childhood, but that didn't determine our life. So you can't tell me that's your excuse on why you do the dumbass shit you do, why you stole, why you took the bid, why you was in on this, and you got kids or you got a brain up there. We overcame our shit. You can too. Bucking out my head. I can't stand people that blame their sorry life on you. It's your life. Want you to feel bad or hold you back because they can't move forward. Because you got to deal with what you did, what you done. Karma is and will always be. It rolls around, baby. And the devil try to test you one more time because he is the devil, Beelzebub, Aquarius. You pass the test, and your breakthrough is here. Period. And this is why it's a war between bloodlines. Y'all made it up. Y'all didn't know what family y'all was messing with. Y'all really, really didn't. Okay? And then for that cousin energy to turn, and she's on the father's side. No, not on the mother's side, because it's the mother's side that's attacking. Yep, you're the great niece for some of you. Okay? And there's a group of people that's unhinged. It's this karmic fake tarot reader, Chief Khalif. This is clarity and the truth that's coming out about your divine counterpart who's now under divine judgment for failing the divine test. He failed the divine test. You passed it. Now you get double. I can't tell. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a good thing. You know who your baby daddy is? Okay. Yeah, there's some legalities here. All right. But that's gonna show up too in court. Stolen inheritance has been used. Your stolen inheritance has been used to fund a church coven for years. So, like I said, all that's coming back. That's why the streets is talking about how gifted and powerful you are. Okay. Yeah, and you are not the first victim. Yeah, after waking up to all the spell work and the fog, that's why they big mad that they couldn't block your twin flame. Yeah, this is a deathbed confession. Somebody on their deathbed, they gonna come in with the confession that they was catfishing. Okay, this is why it's explosive. This person is explosive and anger. This false person, she don't know who her child is by. Because if she was, she wouldn't keep running up on this main male energy here. That's why he don't want you. You don't obviously. She don't know if this is karmic talking down here because I know it is. You don't know who your baby daddy is. Go ahead. Stay from out his energy then. Stay out his face then. If you know who your baby daddy is, stay up out his face then. How about that? And then you keep going. That's what you gotta do. You ain't gotta explain to me. I ain't the one that's worried about it. I don't worry about other people who don't, you know what I'm saying? That's not my place. But when you stepping in the wrong place, then I got my place to tell you to put you back in your place. Cause baby, you need to stay up over there with that shit. And you gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, they in for a rude awakening. Know that, okay? Because they accepted money from the government to do tests on you illegally. Okay, and they were rebirthed as a human being only to stop you and the prophecy you're supposed to act out. Okay, they can't touch you. Just period. Like I said, they doctored up a DNA test to steal something from you. This is why she homie hopping. Now, I just said it. They doctored up a DNA test. Doctored up a DNA test. Where your baby daddy at? Where your baby daddy at? But they want to talk about you having baby daddy's baby. It's just that candy good. Don't play with it. Boop. Find your baby daddy. Cause you always over in his face. Cause that's what it looked like. That's why he grieving. He like, stay away from me. Why you keep coming over here with your child? And then he don't like you because you got two kids, but you want him to spoil this little girl. What about the other little boy? Y'all weird. Get up out my energy. Go on. Go on. I don't give no praises to a karmic baby mama that I know what I'm talking about. The other little boy look dirty, and this little girl got all these little dresses, and your ass out here a hoe. Girl, get up out of here. Get up out of here. And you got a husband. So that ain't no good look. No way I'd be in a marriage. I'd be scared to harass somebody and say you the father of the child. Because for one, I was wrong for stepping on my fucking marriage. You ain't gotta explain it to me, like I said. But don't keep running your mouth about a real one, baby. Because if you got something to say it with your chest, not with spit in your throat and scared. Because motherfucker, we know who our baby daddy is. We really do. Ain't never had a problem with that. I ain't had not one baby daddy say, let's get a blood test, please. They know what time it is, baby. Relationship when made a baby, baby. And what's meant to be is what's meant to be, and it's gonna always be, homie Hopper. That's why they don't want you. You know you slept with his homie. Yes, got caught. Now you begging, knocking at the door. Please tell him, calling the daddy and everybody else, and it's a Fed agent. Please tell him to take this check. Get up out of here. It's all. It's written right here. What it say? Read it. Shit, you reading everybody else. You think? Yeah. Go on Google and ask Google about the DNA test. Yeah, subpoena to court. Yeah, they turn your pain into power. This is dealing with the sun, the moon, and the truth. Yeah, these guns know they playing games, and they gonna get charged with discrimination here. Yeah. So for some of you, you gonna have a family union, a family reunion, okay? And they want to hear your perception about them purchasing a vehicle in your name. It is the mother-in-law. Yeah, that's why you're going through a divorce. You're lonely, okay? And she been stealing your unexpected income. It's the mother-in-law that was sending out the invitation, talking about they going out of town, love bombing, and then she's the one who got the ultrasound of the baby. Lawsuit. Lawsuit. Why you going from the black sheep to the goat? They been riding around in the Uber or you. Yeah, they moochers. They love you because they need you and what you can provide. That's it. And then, excuse me, and then they illegally sign a soul contract behind your back, and that has expired. Because this karmic Libra, she signed false paperwork, false dates, documents, information, statements, and agreements on this popular male energy here, and they ass got evicted or they're going to. Yeah, it's your older sister energy here that's upset. So when people are upset with you, they start picking on anything they can find about you. But the narcissists hate the evidence that you have about them falsifying documents. Yeah. That's why they having a family battle over your money. They got the photo and the video of this new car. Your mother, your mother's the reason why they're going through a divorce, and his mother's going through a divorce. And yeah, and they too disrespectful. It's the mother and the mother-in-law energy here. And they ask need a lawyer, don't they, about that marriage license. Yeah, trying to make you feel insecure. Yeah, about this fatal attraction here and this penetration of your child. They got the ultrasound, just like I said. When I went to the doctor, they did not give me my ultrasound. Back in March, lawsuit. That's the reason why they stuck with one another. And you got the cash out receipts. That's right. RICO charges for this popular male right here. Let's get it. Popular female, I meant. Go get them, baby. Yeah, they got evicted. They got the eviction letter. Let's get it. Mirror, baby. So when they start talking that stuff about you, turn around and look in the mirror and say that shit again. And you'll definitely be talking to yourself. Okay? Yeah, mirror. Treat your body like the place it is, the temple. You've been feeling self conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to love the body you've been given, avoid those crash diets, extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Accept yourself as you are. You are beautiful in the body that God gave you. That's the reason why he loved that slim, thick, fit, that slim love, that slim figurine, baby. Yeah, that's why he been manifesting you back, baby. You a revolutionist, baby. You get justice. This is why you be turning your back. You got that swole look. They was hiding your due date for some of you. Okay, you got a new hairdo, nails done. Yeah, that's why they was talking about parenthood. When you and this person had children, plans to have them, that's in reverse. Yeah, he want to be with you, because last winter he wanted to marry you. It's already been documented that he said that he loved the rose right here, and it's this karmic that want to be you. Teeth Khalid, her hair like this but blonde. Yeah, tell her to pull that wig off. Let's see where that hair at right there. Huh? Huh? Color me bad, huh? Plug me. I told you stop playing with people. Turn me loose. I told you go get help. I told you go get help. You thought this Fed agent was your help. Yeah. Call on God, not Google, sweetie. Yeah, they was talking about your pregnancy, saying it's fake news. Get a DNA because of him. You a clown out here, bro. You a clown. That's a lawsuit all day, baby. It ain't no sweat inside my hand, baby. Ain't no sweat inside my hand. But what you doing is you playing with this Hayana judge, and you ain't doing nothing but making him in. So, who, Lord? Justice right here. Justice right here, baby. Yeah, yeah. I'm secretly having sex with his friend. It's your karmic sister and his online reader. That's your friend, that Aquarius. And yeah, when you make a mistake, fix it. All right. Yeah, I woke up kind of feeling morning sickness. Yeah, they caught something they can't get rid of from homie hopping. Yeah, they did. Justice. Ooh, I feel sick, y'all. What the heck is going on? I, oh, God. Let's pull a. Lord, I feel like laying back down. That's why they can't never say, "Oh yeah, you're pregnant." That kills their throat. They know what time it is. Yeah, they got caught up. Lawsuit. Yep, they was using a camera with no sound. This Libra, ex-wife or Libra. Yep, at 11 o'clock at night. Yep, because they made a real estate deal. She's the one that's married. Yep, and then she brought in these groupies and hoes. Yep, fire coals. Yep, fire and coals. They're jealous, mad, angered. Yep, because she's married. All right, so she snapped. Okay, this false person. Yeah, and it was a spy detective. Yep, there it is. It's not your child. Just like I said, it's not your child. God for me to read. Yeah. Yep, I told you this is you are a powerful celebrity, or this powerful celebrity been watching you or want you at 2 o'clock in the morning. Somebody named Shan. Yeah, ain't nothing free. Just period. Not even water. Yeah, they did a real estate scheme. Yeah, and gave a false narrative. All right. Coffee made it read. Coffee made it read, baby. 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when they came to you and told that false narrative. She sure did. Yes, she did, sugar. Yeah. Real estate deal. Yeah, it's over. Huh, huh. My God don't lie. People do. That's why I don't argue with people. That's why I don't go back and forth with nobody. Okay? Yeah, they be on that. Um, yeah. Yep, they was making bank withdrawals. Okay? Yeah. And still, like I said, with this guns here, even if your baby was 9 months, and if this ain't you, but I'm saying even with this guy, if even if your baby was 9 months, he was in a relationship with somebody else. So that still would not. That's not his baby. Talking about this man, okay? Because when he was in a relationship, this is the type of guy that would tell you, I got somebody pregnant. This is the type of guy that would say, I got somebody pregnant, and we already know he didn't. Okay? That's that scenario, but you can have your scenario too. Okay? But in this particular case, he don't have this chef, this main energy, he don't have no kids. He only got one woman pregnant. And that's the reason why he said the first time y'all lost had a miscarriage, the second time, now you pregnant with twins, so now he's gonna have three all together. All right. And oh no, I say you can have your scenario. That could be your scenario. But in this case, with this false female here, that's not his baby. And look, this baby's 9 months or 18 months. This is an 18-month-old little girl. 18 months, 9 months by this karmic Leo. It's not his baby. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed. Y'all know we know what time it is. All right. So y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. All right. Y'all be blessed.